We are going through this question number 21. Remember, we are on a journey. We have to make sure we get everything correct. Let's see what this is all about. So now, here's my tip. And you're going to see as I go through it. It's so very easy. When we're going to go through any vectors question, the thing is, the path which you want is going to be blocked. So you are always going to have to find another way to get to the same point. So here, let's see. Blah, 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 blah is a triangle. C is the midpoint of OA. So that means here at C, this is half of OA. C is the midpoint of OA. So if OC is M, that means CA is also M because it is exactly the same as this. Okay, C is a midpoint. So that means this other part is also M. That's what you just need to see. So OC is M, blah, 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 blah. E lies on AB. This part is not so important. This part is not so important because it's there on the graph. And then now it says E lies on AB. AB, that means going from A to B, such that, and AE lies on AB, and AES to EB is 4S to 5. So AE, that means this part will be 4, S to EB, this part will be 5. So what you do is, if you want to find AE, you'll be just saying, it is like to say, to come from AE, it will be 4 over the total 9. It is 4 over 9 of AB. This is AE. Then this one will be 5 over 9 of AE, of AB. This is going to be the second part, which is this part, which I'll put in black, which is the EB. Okay, because EB is 5. Over what? Over the total. You always put it over the total. The total is 5 plus 4, which is 9. So it is 5 over 9 of AB. This is 4 over 9 of AB. Now let's get to work and let us enjoy. Find in terms of M and N the position vector of E. Now there is a word which you have to understand, and the word is position vector. What is the word? Position vector. So position vector E means they want the vector OE. Okay? If I say, please find the position vector of B, it means I want OB. Position vector is always measured from the origin. So they want the position vector of E, which means they want OE. So let's see how we are going to come from O and go to E. For me to go from O to go to E, either I'm going to say OB and then I'll move like that. Or the other way is I'm going to go OC, then say plus CA, then say plus AE. Okay? This is what I'm going to do. Okay? This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to come from O to E. That's the position vector of E. So vector OE, you can write it to say it is going to be vector OC plus vector CA plus vector AE. Okay, you'll be adding these vectors. That's how you're going to get vector OE, which is the position vector of E. Now, what is vector OC? It is an M. Plus, what is vector CA? It is another M. Plus, what is vector AE? Right, now let's erase the other stuff. We want to come from A and go to E. So if I want to come from A and go to E, do I have that path? No. But what have I been told? AE is 4 over 9 of AB. So I can say AE is 4 over 9 of AB. There we go. So I've changed my AE. It's 4 over 9 of AB. Now let's say, what will AB be then? Because here, this is an M. What will AB be? How do I come from A to go to B? That's the question. Now remember, vectors, you won't go direct. You have to go around. So to come from A to go to B, either I'm going to do this and then say plus this. This is going to be vector AB. It is what? AC plus CB. So this is equal to 2M, because M plus M is 2M. So 2M plus 4 over 9 of AB. And what is AB? It is 4 over 9 of... To come from A to go to B, what is it? It is AC plus CB. It's AC plus CB, which is going to be equal to 2M plus 4 over 9 of... What is AC? Now I'm coming from A going to C. To come from C to go to A is an M. A going to C is a negative m. So this is plus 4 over 9 multiplying minus m plus, what is CB? To come from C to go to B, it is in the direction of n. So plus n, which is going to be equal to, now let's simplify it. It is going to be, you can say OE will be equal to 2m minus 4 over 9m plus 4 over 9n, which is going to be equal to, now let's punch. I want 2m minus 4 over 9m. So I'll say it is 2 minus, then I'll start a fraction and say 4 over 9. What am I going to get? I am going to get my vector as vector OE is equal to 14 over 9 of m, then plus 4 over 9 of n. This is going to be my vector. So it is 14 over 9m plus 4 over 9n. So I did not explain everything perfectly, but I hope when you look at it, you can see what it is that we did. Okay, you just need to find a way to come from the part you want and go to another. That is the game. Okay, it's a game. Well, we'll see more questions and we'll solve them together, because that is now we were able to get vector OE. Okay, that is how we were able to get it. Anyway, that is it. We will put it in terms of m and n. So this is going to be the end of it. Goodbye for now, and let's meet in the next question.